Hey, Urban Sketches. Hello, hello. How's it going, team? Hey, hi, guys. Thanks for coming in today, wherever you are in the world. Hey, there's some hearts. Oh, hey, Maria. Hi, Maria. Hi, Christine. How's it going, team? Just let a few more people into the room. Hi, 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 hi. So it's really good to see you all again, and uh, you'll be looking forward to what we've got to share today. So yeah, there's some. I'll have someone to talk to you all out of an interview today, and then some announcements today as well. So just let some people who come in and who, what, where, why. Who will tell you who. We'll tell you what. And we'll tell you the why very soon. Stand by, stand by. People from Eastern Europe coming in. There's people from Indonesia. There's Elvin. Then there's from the Belgium team are here, yes, and I saw a few others around the world that I recognise as well coming in. Oh, from the Philippines, hello, hello there. Now I'm just running a couple of screens here as I look back and forth. Excuse me as I look towards the other screen and this screen. So today, hello from India, Volatile Pink. How's it going? From Hyderabad, India. There's some team there from hi Mark from Auckland, from Italy. Yeah, Taiwan coming in. Yes. Well, for those who are just hello from South Africa, fantastic. Germany. Oh my God, we're getting worldwide. There's someone from Johannesburg. All right, Porto. Nice one, guys. Really good to see you coming in. It's always hard when you're all from all over the world. Jakarta, Indonesia. Salamat. There's Christine. I can see there from Ohio, and as far as I can tell, it's the early morning in Ohio. So today I'm Eric. My name's Eric. I'm the event director of Urban Sketches. Hola Barcelona. And we're just going to make an announcement today regarding the successful applicants. Hello, Canada, Holland, Czech Republic. Oh, truly worldwide. Love it. Truly worldwide. Rome. There we go. We're all over the show tonight. We wanted to announce the Urban Sketches Regional Events Grant Funding Program for 2023. Yes, that's what we're here for. We're going to start off though just by recapping a little bit first of all, and just looking at the where we've come from. There's hello from Paris, and the regional event grants was a piece that the Urban Sketches organization put together, a program during the COVID lockdowns, and part of it was to address the separation that the community had been feeling and responding to that. Especially one of the biggest pieces, of course, is the huge annual gathering of the symposium, and that was unable to go ahead for obvious reasons. So part of the address was to let's see what we can do to reach out to the global community and provide some funding so they can take their regular suite of events and examine those, and can they upskill them enhance them up another level, and to a regional level. Everyone is now very well used to running their regular sketching events in their city, in their town, and so we were sort of trying to find a mid ground between local and international symposium, and so the regional event grants was put in place. Last year, 2002 was the first season for that, and we're just coming to the end of that right now. Actually, we had 5 groups successfully were awarded some of the funding, and subsequently the events rolled out. Now, I'll just recap where those regional events took place in, and hopefully some of you online tonight maybe we're part of those events, organising or attending those events, and our guest tonight is exactly one of those people. So stand by. Let me have a look at my list here. We had events all around the world, and many continents around the world as well. And so we had the team in Argentina, in Buenos Aires, run their event in October, and we had the team in Pune in India run their regional event. We had the team in San Diego, US, run their event, the regional event, and Swednica in Poland as well. And so they all got a bit of funding and also delivered some great regional events. And the feedback that we got was just so positive and really rewarding for those who took part in those events. On average, I'm looking at the numbers that were fed back, and there was about 150 people had attended each of those events, which was amazing, which is really amazing. I guess for the biggest one that we that was recorded was the team in Pune, India, and they brought together over 350 participants to their event. That's just great. That's just amazing, and we couldn't have wished for a better result for what they did. Now, the last location of the 5, so that's 4 so far, was in Jakarta in Indonesia, and that was an event put together by the team in Urban Sketches Indonesia wide, and pulled together for a event along the celebrating their river system, Siliwang River, and that was put together by the the very energetic, the very talented, the very friendly Donald Saluling from USk Indonesia, Jakarta. And also on top of this, of all of those events, the Urban Sketches organisation, the executive board, was also able to help out, provide assistance with organisation, sponsorship, with helping with the program, and helping with the marketing and the social media shout out that we provide. And amongst those, so that suite of things was provided, as well as straight funding. That suite of skills was provided to those 5 chapters to deliver their regional events. And I guess the outcome of all of that was it was a trial in that respect. That it was the first time that Urban Sketches had done this program, and the success of it drove, I guess, the thumbs up in terms of it was a 2-year program, but we wanted to review it as well. It became easy for us to say, yes, let's do it again. Let's do it again in 2023. Okay, and so that's what we'll be talking about a bit later, a few more minutes away. But what I'm going to do now, our guest tonight is our mate from Indonesia, Donald Saluling. So what I'm going to try and do is find Donald in the crowd and ask him to join me. So hopefully Donald has received my invitation to join me on this live. And hey, here we go, Donald.
Hi,
how are you, Donald?
Doing good. Doing good. How's everybody doing from across the world?
Yeah, I think there's lots of thumbs up, lots of hearts going through there, and you would have just seen my bit of introduction there. That it is this. We're going worldwide with this interview.
Yes. Very
so keep smiling. Yeah. So just to recap, yeah, Donald led the program for USk Indonesia, and it was framed around the whole. I'll let you talk about the event itself, about what you wanted to achieve and how you went about doing it. But on the side of that, for that period of time, the Urban Sketchers board was able to you know, send one of us, one of the executive board, to some of these events. And fortunate for me, I was able to join Donald in Indonesia. And listen, I can't say enough, Donald, for your hospitality, for your energy, and for the way you pulled that event together, and you captured the imagination for that period of time, but also, you know, not only made me feel welcome, but I know there's a whole lot of new people that came to your event, which also made them feel welcome as well. And so, yeah, so Donald, just give us some pointers about what you delivered last year.
Okay, so yeah, we try to focus on environment, especially around the Ciliwung River, which is one of the longest river in Jakarta area, and by doing that kind of activism, we were able to connect with other communities from other areas of Jakarta and West Java, which is in Bogor and Depok area. So rather than trying to tackle this event on ourselves, we tried to involve other communities, and this community is already in touch with the inhabitants, the people around the river. So it's very fluid, very nice blend of collaboration with us. So we decided to do the events on 3 different locations instead of only one, right? So it's in Bogor, in Srengseng Sawah, which is near Depok, and in Jakarta. So 3 different spots of the river to capture of how communities, how people view the river itself from the area. And with the grant that we received from USk, we were able to handle some most of the cost, especially food and drink and operational and little merchandise. And we had also help from suppliers, art suppliers that been with us for a long time and believe in the cause of urban sketching, urban sketchers community. So they helped us with goodie bags and set up like mini stalls where they can sell their stuff.
And just remind me, who were those sponsors?
The sponsors were the USk Kuretake and
yes, that's right.
Lira Giotto and Artliner. I think they're 3.
Right, that's right. Nice one.
Yeah,
so, that's right. I remember Kuretake because by coincidence, I love Kuretake brush pens, and I was so glad to see them there. So that was a great.
Working together with us for a while. Yeah, so that the sketching community is a very good partner. Despite not. We were studying, actually working together during the pandemic time, and it was a good collaboration all the time. Also, we decided to do 2 different events. So the one in April and the one that's supposedly in November, right? But it got canceled because of the weather, and the river condition is too hazardous for us to do the thing. So we pushed the event. We tried to push back like 1 month, 2 months, and 3 months, but the river gets worse. so finally we decided to do it like in March next month.
Yes. Coming up. Yes.
Yeah. So on March, what will happen is that all the 3 groups, 2 different locations, will merge in one location, which is in Bogor, West Java. You went with us, right, to check it out?
Yes, Bogor.
Yeah.
Beautiful place. Beautiful area.
Yeah. A beautiful area. So we wanted to have the event there, and then make more workshops, especially for the children. We emphasize the children because we want people to know that the river is the future. So the children is also the future. So we want them to be involved,
nice.
so that so that they can what's the right word for that? So they can be preserved for tomorrow. You know, they have the self-esteem, they have the care, the sympathy for the rivers. You know. So so it's pretty
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty much what happened. I think we had like 150 people, not counting the children. No, the children probably under 150, almost 200. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's just that was a great outcome, and I remember when I was there, I was sketching, and I also did a wee workshop as well.
Yeah.
But just seeing over in the distance, I saw the little children, all their little blue T-shirts that you gave them. These looked amazing. They looked great, and so you're spreading a environmental message, sharing that message about the river, loving the river, and concurrently also involving the children in that in a hands-on way by drawing, and as is our mission, it is to draw on something and capture what we see, and it worked in that respect. I'm reflecting on the rains that you had last year, which postponed that event, and well, I don't know if others that are viewing around the world know about the current situation where I am. I'm in Auckland, New Zealand, and unfortunately, we've gone through just still now some heavy flooding and cyclone, and so it's become the care for the river, the care for the nature, the care for those water systems is run front and center in our face. And you said earlier,
it's raining really hard right now. Right. Hard as we speak.
Yeah, okay.
We're still keeping our fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
This we chose an event that probably harder than any other participants, because we chose the river, which is in Indonesia is quite hard.
All right, that's great. Listen, for those who who may be just joining us, so I've got Donald here from USk Jakarta from Indonesia, and talking about just the experience of receiving a Urban Sketch regional grant last season. And what we're going to do now is, Donald, you've seen the list. Yeah. Yes. So we're going to go through the motions now of
I get the spelling of the names right.
Okay. All right, that's what's it. So but Donald is going to announce the next 5 applicants who were successful in having their proposal accepted by the Urban Sketches for funding for the next cohort of regional grants. And what we'll do, we'll just do it in date order, and just one. But if you just if you read out the first one, and then I'll sort of talk a bit about it. So please.
So you're not going on just any country.
Oh, do you have it? No. Do you have it in date order?
Okay.
Yeah.
Ohio Regional Summit in the United States.
Right. So Ohio Regional Summit.
Yeah.
And
August.
Oh, okay. So we all jumped ahead a little bit, but so there you go. That's the first one. That's the first announced one we'll do. We've got it from the 12th of August, and that is in Ohio, and it'll be centered in Columbus, Ohio. So congratulations, team. Kenny Moore and the team out there. They've pulled together a really nice program with multiple urban sketch groups that are in the vicinity. And I understand it's within a few hours drive, 2 or 3 hours drive to Chicago, and so those who went to Chicago would you could pop down to Ohio in August. So congratulations on that, fantastic. What else do you have there for us?
So then, so now I'm gonna start with the chronological order from the dates. So I was just happy for Ohio, so I said it first.
Okay.
In March we have Urban Sketchers Spring Festival in Firenze, Italy.
Thank you. That's Italy, Firenze or Florence, Italy. So the team there, that's coming up soon,
Yeah.
24th to the 26th of March. So be on the lookout for that. And that'll be announced also on through all of our social media channels. Lucia and the team will be putting that on over 3 days, and that's their obviously springtime.
Yeah.
So we've gone from there to Europe and Italy.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the almost Easter time. Yeah, I think because Easter start next week, I think. So I'm in the land time. So. Okay. Anyway.
All right. Third one.
Third one in June. Yeah. In June we have USk Brazil. Sudeste in Itu. How do you spell that?
Okay. Yes. Okay. So Urban Sketches in Brazil, Sudeste, which is southeast of Sao Paulo, Itu City, ITU City. I hope that's right. Itu. Please forgive me. Yeah. And so yes, that'll be in June, 8th to the 11th of June. Yeah. In Sao Paulo, and it's the southeast region of Sao Paulo with several groups joining in there to make that happen. And Ronaldo Curita is the main man, that I'll be communicating with on the ground there. So congratulations, fantastic. That's in Brazil.
Yeah. And I think in July we'll have designer Namur Urban Sketches. How do you spell it? I think it's French. Yeah? Belgium.
Namur. Namur and
Belgium National Weekend, right?
Belgium. That's right. Yes. So that's July 8th and 9th in July, and Natalie and the team will be putting out that one. It's what are they? Who's in there? Sonia as well, and yeah. So July, fantastic.
July. Summertime.
Yep.
And then the last one, right?
Okay. Yeah, so then July, then August. So we've already announced August already. So Columbus, Ohio in August, USA. Right. And the 5th and the final one, please, drum roll.
September. In September, sketching the city of gold. I think Johannesburg. The
city of gold, yes.
Yes.
Johannesburg, South Africa. Wonderful. Yes, on the 22nd to the 24th of September. And Margaret Debris and her team will be running their event out there, which is, we can't be more happy.
Yeah.
It's supporting these groups. So just a quick rundown again. So we've got in March, coming up real soon, Florence, Italy. Okay. Yeah. In June, Sao Paulo, Brazil.
Yeah.
In July, Namur in Belgium. Okay. August, Columbus, Ohio. That's in the US. And then September, Johannesburg in South Africa. Now, yes, congratulations.
Let's go.
Let's go. I'm not going to lie. The selection through that, we had us on the executive board doing the selections, and it's hard. I'm not going to say that it's there's no easy thread through that, because every chapter is worthy of support around the world, and it really is. But I guess we've got to make some hard decisions on that, and this is what we've landed with. What I'll do quickly now, let me just here's a little illustration for you there. This we go. That's our worldwide spread there, and as you can see, we're in North America, in South America, in Africa, South Africa, and two in Europe. So we do have a global spread of Urban Sketches doing regional events in 2023 with funding from the Urban Sketches organization.
Yeah.
So
feel free to invite me to come.
Listen, this is what it's about, because once again, the ability to enhance your respective programs in the respective parts of the world, which is also still addressing that that same need that we have where there hasn't been a symposium or and so people still want to gather. What we're doing, of course, I'm very involved in the next symposium, which is in Auckland, New Zealand, but that, you know, we can do both.
Yeah.
You know, the community is mature now, is large now, and the skills and capacity has grown, and that we can certainly do both. Do these regional events, support local events, have a national, you know, international symposium, and continue this thread that we've got of just passion for urban sketching, passion for joining together and learning and meeting new friends and family.
Yes.
We're a new tribe. So there you go, viewers. That's our announcement.
Yeah, thank you. I want to say thank you personally to our friends in Bogor Sketchers. They are here, and our friends in Indonesia Sketchers community and Ciliwung Rhapsody communities in Bogor, Depok, and Jakarta. They've been very nice, very welcoming, and provide us accommodations and all the hard work together. So we hope next month the event's gonna be even bigger and better with workshops and lots of happenings with friends. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for
having. That's great. The okay. Any last words before we say goodbye to Donald? No, you're good. All right. Thanks, mate. Well, listen. Once again, it was great to sketch with you in Indonesia.
Right.
Great to see the team. When you took me to the north of Jakarta, central Jakarta, east. You took me to Bogor.
Yeah.
And the experience that I had.
Yeah. Best.
Then
with the symposium preparation, you know, I know it's tough. It's a tough job, and I hope you guys will pull it off. And if any friends,
thanks, mate.
Any friends from all over the world passing by Jakarta or Indonesia, please let me know. You know, we would like to have you too. You know. Yes.
Absolutely. Yes. Hook up with Donald. He'll take you a great place to sketch. He'll take you a great place to have coffee and lunch and dinner and breakfast. All right. See you, Donald.
Yeah, thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. So thanks for tuning in, people. Once again, I'll just show you the wee graphic that we have. We're oops, it's upside down. Good grief, it's upside down. We're all around the world. We've gone global. We've in multi-continents once again for the 5 successful urban sketch groups that have got funding from the organisation. And with that, listen, hopefully we'll see lots of you in Auckland in April coming up. If you can't make it to join us in April in New Zealand, then check out our website for the updates on all of those 5 regional chapter events, and also carry on with what you're doing. We love it. We love the ongoing Instagram feeds, the Facebook updates, and all of those things. But listen, stay safe and be well and carry on sketching. Thanks, guys. Have a good night.